Bruchim Aboim B'Shem Hashem. What a great schus it is that throughout the entire world, on virtually every continent, we are all united learning the Torah of the Heilige Zera Shimshon. Our shir is dedicated for a schus and a refuah shalema for Leah Bas Basia, Yashar David Ben Chanina, Miriam Devorah Bas Esther, Rabbanit Simi Simcha Bat Miriam, any of the chayalim that might be in need of a refuah shalema min hashamayim, and all of the hostages, Yehi Ratzon, that they all return home safe and sound. Take up, umiyad. Brocha v'atzlacha for Eliezer Ruvain ben Yitel Toiva. Besuras Tovas for Sarah Edel Bas Elisheva Miriam. The Zera Shimshon notes that a korban only achieved kapara for averos that are done b'shogeg, or unintentionally. How does it help a person if the individual still has averos that were committed b'mezid, intentionally? Chazal tell us that when Bnei Yisrael sinned, the Beis Hamikdash was taken away in order that we should have kapara. The question is, how can they have kapara when they no longer have the Beis Hamikdash? The main kapara is when Bnei Yisrael have the Beis Hamikdash and can bring the korbanos. We would think that if Hashem wanted Bnei Yisrael to have a kapara, then the Beis Hamikdash should have at least been left in place. Rabbeinu explains that a person who sinned b'shogeg created a distance between himself and Hashem. When one brings a korban, it's a lashon of kiruv, closeness. The person merits to come close to Hashem once again. Here we see that a person who sinned b'shogeg did not create a blemish in his soul, but one who did averos chamuros, one who did serious transgressions intentionally, can't come close to Hashem until he rectifies the blemish. For such sins, the korban will not help. Chazal teach us that the Yetzer Hara does not begin its work by getting an individual to sin with an Aveira Chamura. The Yetzer Hara starts out with a very simple, small Aveira. Only afterwards does he then continue to drag the individual from Aveira to Aveira until the individual transgresses a major Aveira. That's why Hashem gave Bnei Yisrael the Beis Hamikdash in the Korbanos. When the Yetzer Hara caused the person to sin b'shogeg unintentionally, he immediately can achieve kapara before it becomes something bigger, a aveira b'mezid, intentionally. If the individual get kapara for the shogeg, he'll never come to averos chamuros. There was a great tzaddik, Reb Yosef Shrebetzer. He was the Baal Tefillah, the one who would say the slichos on Erev Rosh Hashanah, Zechor Bris, in the Beis Medrash of the great Rabbi Yoshua Belzer. One time, when there was a levaya for this great tzaddik, Rabbi Yosef, the son of the great Rabbi Yoshua Belz was Rabbi Yisachar Dov Belzer. He was the next Rebbe. He went over to the window and he opened it up at the time of the levaya, and he told the people, whisper into the air of the mace, that he should remember that he was the Baal Tefillah. He was the Shliach Tzibor for Zechor Bris, the special slichos, by my father, the great Rabbi Yoshua Belz. Umishum kach, and because of this, he has nothing to worry about at all. Be'ezras Hashem Yisparach, we will be continuing with our shir in the Zera Shimshon. I wish everyone may umke de liba, bisuros tavos, yeshuos v'nechamos.